In progress.
Hey preppies, welcome to our maths lesson for today. So today we're going to be practicing subitizing from our 10 frames and counting on to make new numbers. So we have been practicing this at school. So remember, when we count on, we're doing that really quick, cheap way of getting to big numbers. So we don't always have to start from one and keep counting on and on and on. So remember, we like that nice, quick, cheap way. We can see and subitize a number and then keep counting. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to be bringing up some 10 frames on your screen for you, and I will be talking you through how we do that subitizing really quick and counting on, and then you're going to have a go at home. So let's bring up my 10 frames to start. So on your screen, you should be able to see I have got a 10 frame here. Now, if we have a look at the red counters that are at the top, we know and we can subitize that that's 5. So we already know that really, really quickly. So if I said, let's make the number 7, we don't have to start from 1 and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then keep counting because we already know there's 5 there. So what we do is we say 5, and then we use a counter to keep counting on. So ready? 5, do it with me. 6, 7. And look how quick that was. Now, I want you to have a look. We had to put some yellow counters up here to make 7. Can you say at home, how many more did we have to keep counting on to get from 5 up to 7? You tell me that now. That's right, it was 2. We had to count on 2 more. Okay, let's do another one. So we've got 5 here. I'm going to say that we need to count on to make the number 9. Okay, so remember we say 5 and then we keep counting. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Now, how many more did we have to count on to get from 5 all the way up to 9? Can you tell me how many more we had to count on? That's right, we had to count on 4 more. So remember, 4 here is how many more we had to add. That's those yellow counters. Okay, let's do one more, and then I'm going to make it a bit trickier for you. Okay, we're going to count on from 5 to make the number 8. Okay, so remember, we say 5, we can subitize that. We can see there's 5, and we keep counting. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've made 8. How many more did we have to count on to get from 5 to 8? That's it, 3 more. Man, you guys are awesome. Okay, challenge time. Let's make it a bit trickier. So now I'm going to put in 2 10 frames, and at the top, I'm filling this 10 frame up. So if we have a look at this 10 frame with the red counters, who can subitize and tell me really quickly, how many are in there if it's called a 10 frame? That's right, there's 10. So we need to start counting on from 10 here, and we're going to make some teen numbers all the way up to 20. So if I said, let's make the number 13, we subitize this first 10 that we've got. We don't need to go back and count. We already know there's 10. So we start from 10 and we keep counting to get to 13. Ready? So 10, 11, 12, 13. Awesome. Now, how many more did we have to add to get from 10 up to 13? How many more counters did we need to put? That's right. It was 3 more. Okay, let's do another one. So we're going to count on from 10 now to make the number 15. So count it with me. We're starting from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent counting at home, everyone. So let's have a look now. We had 10. How many more did we have to count to get from 10 all the way up to 15? Can you count and tell me? That's right. We had to count 5 more. That's 5 more yellow counters to get up to 15. All right, let's do a couple more. Okay. We're going to do the number 17 now. So remember, count along with me. We already have 10, so we're going to subitize and count on from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's have a look. Now we've got 10 at the top. How many more did we have to keep counting to get from 10 to 17? I'll give you a sec to work it out. That's it. We had to count on 7 more. So we had 10 and then those 7 more made 17. All right, we've got 1 more and then I think you're ready to have a go by yourselves. Okay. We are going to make the number 20 now. So we've got 10. So let's count on from 10 to make 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Now, I can see we started at 10 and we counted on to get to 20 and we filled up that next 10 frame. So who can sabotage and tell me how many more was it that we had to count to get to 20? It was 10 more because we know when we fill that up, that's 10. We don't need to count it. So preps, what we're going to do now is you're going to have a go at doing this by yourself at home. So you should have this sheet at home. So what it's got is you're going to do some counting on from 10. So here it tells you what number you need to make. So here we have the number 12. So you've got your 10. So what you would do is draw in your extra dots to count on to 12. And when you're doing it at home, I want you to find someone as you're doing it. And each time you tell them how many more dots you had to count on to make that number 12. Okay. Good luck. And I'm sure you will all do amazing.